Ladies and gentlemen, please take your seats. I'm about to tell you the story about a man called Otto. Following the death of his wife Sonia, Otto was just crushed. Otto was just never the same. Grief does a lot to people. Sometimes it could make you cry a lot, it could make you less active, or it can make you a real grumpy man or woman. That is the case for Otto Anderson in A Man Called Otto. Tom Hanks is back doing what he does best, convincing the audience about whatever character he becomes. Tom Hanks is the kind of actor who plays anyone, but only if it's the good guy. A lot of people I heard gave him garbage with his depiction of Colonel Tom Parker in the Elvis movie. A lot of people don't take him seriously as a bad guy. And to be honest, I don't take him seriously as a bad guy actor either. He's the actor who can only play the good guy or the anti-hero. Movies like Philadelphia, Forrest Gump, Big, Splash, and, well, Sleepless in Seattle, You've Got Mail, Castaway. He's always the good guy, and he's always the winner. Even in Philadelphia, he was the good guy, and he won, despite his illness in Philadelphia. Anyway, A Man Called Otto, we see him play Otto. He's just your typical grumpy old man. My mother would certainly like this character. My mother really loves cranky old characters. After grieving for a while, he's thinking, you know what? I'm sick of being alone. I want to join my wife Sonia in heaven. But as he's thinking about doing so, he ends up meeting his new neighbors, and an unlikely friendship blossoms. In fact, an unlikely friendship with quite a lot of people blossom. Friendships Otto wouldn't have ever imagined. And by the end of the movie, it's a whole case of, whoa, did he change? Yeah, it's kind of in league with Gran Torino, how a man shuts himself off from society and just becomes this disgruntled grump. But at the end of Gran Torino, he's a completely different person. Same thing with A Man Called Otto. In fact, there's a driving scene, one of my favorite scenes, there's a driving scene. I see a lot of similarities between this driving scene in A Man Called Otto and the driving lesson scene from his previous film that he made 20 years ago, Road to Perdition, Tom Hanks' movie Road to Perdition. There's a driving scene where he's teaching his son in Road to Perdition, yeah, I'm going to show you how to drive. Okay, what's the clutch? No, that's the gas. Where's the clutch? There's the clutch. They do something similar in A Man Called Otto. And I watched it and I thought, whoa, wow, that is exactly like Road to Perdition, that scene when he's teaching her how to drive. Very, very good comparison, I have to admit. Oh, but it's such a touching movie. Without getting into spoilers, it's such a touching movie, and it bounces back from past to present. We see what Otto was like in his youth to now. Quick fact. In the flashbacks when we see Otto as a younger man, young Otto is played by Tom Hanks' real son, Truman. It didn't surprise me at all. I just said, okay, I'm putting my money that the actor playing young Otto is Tom Hanks' real son. It is. Isn't that cool? How young actors play young versions of their parents? Well, that is the case because, have you seen Straight Outta Compton? O'Shea Jackson Jr. played his dad, Ice Cube. A Man Called Otto, it's a life lesson movie. I guarantee you're going to leave the theater a different person, and it'll give you a new outlook on life. And if you are easily triggered, it's a very sad movie, I'll tell you that. So watch this with your family, watch this with your friends, and there are going to be tears falling. I give A Man Called Otto my rating. It's worth renting to watch again. Might even be worth buying from your local Walmart. Anyways, that's it. That is A Man Called Otto.